Dr. Andre Watson is joining us in our WDAS studios. He is the author of Vision in the Dark, How Living in the Dark Taught Him to See the Light. He's a clinical psychologist, and he would be described as legally blind. He's joining us here in the studio, and your book is fascinating. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Patty, for having me. It's a great honor to be here with you to talk about the book. I want to first thank you for what you're doing for music and for the community here in Philadelphia.
Well, thank you so much. Vision in the Dark. What led you to write this book?
Well, this book came out of a need for me to have a voice. This book came out of a need for me to express myself. Growing up, every kid is told to shoot for the stars, to be whatever they want to be in life. But for me, at a young age, my life changed drastically. And we didn't know what my life would be, especially after I became totally blind by the age of 11. And so this is just a book about my story and about how anybody can do whatever they want to do with hard work and support from other people.
What would you say has been the most challenging part of being blind?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think it's a constant adjustment.
Okay.
It's a constant adjustment to this world, a world that is designed for sighted people, that's run by sighted people. And so when you have a disability, you're constantly figuring out, how can I work around this? How can I still function and keep up with everyone else?
You have a beautiful family. Dr. Watson is married, proud dad of a 5-year-old tall daughter, because she's a tall one. In growing up, because you are treated differently if you have a disability, but your life has been amazing. Tell us a little bit about your wrestling career.
Oh, well, I am proud to say that I'm a Philadelphia native and also a product of the Philadelphia school system. And I went to Central High, and I'm from a family, and as you know, that when they love you, they feed you.
Yes.
And I got a lot of bread pudding and a lot of sandwiches and a lot of good things to eat. And so, being blind, we didn't know how I was going to adjust. And I put on a lot of weight, and somebody said, you can wrestle even though you're blind. And so I gave that a shot, and that has really changed my life for the better in so many different ways, because the wrestling opened up doors for me as a man to be an athlete. It helped me with my self-esteem, and it helped connect me to other people in a very powerful way, in ways I probably would have never connected with people otherwise.
Yes, it was amazing. I would read about you in the paper, and it was like, look at Andre.
Yes.
Look at what he's doing. You're a clinical psychologist, and you help people for a living.
That's what's ironic. Usually when someone sees somebody who has a disability, they think, that person needs help. I need to be on guard. That person might need me. What's interesting is that people come to me for help, and I humbly accept people that come to see me that have their own story that needs to be told, that they need to be in a place where they're not being judged, and they're able to sit with somebody who's actually been through something. I'm not sitting up high and looking low and telling people what to do, but I'm actually sitting with people and living with them to help them.
Wow, you're doing some great work. Dr. Andre Watson, Vision in the Dark, How Living in the Dark Taught Him How to See the Light. How can people get this? Can you go through Amazon?
You can go through Amazon to get your copy. You can go through Kindle to get it electronically, and you can get it through Audible if you want to listen to it in the car. Or in your bedroom. So I really appreciate this opportunity to talk about the book. Hopefully it'll be a blessing to somebody. It's been a blessing to me to be able to tell my story about what it's like being blind but still having vision.
Yep, you sure do. Dr. Andre Watson, everybody, he's a clinical psychologist. Vision in the dark, living in the dark, taught him how to see the light. I'm proud to say we're family, we're cousins.
That's right.
Like for real. No, you know how you be having the fake cousins? No, we're like cousins for real.
blood, straight blood.
We are blood cousins. Good luck, and thank you for stopping by our studio.
Thank you. Love you.